Yeah, good afternoon, viewers. Once again, this is Pastor Chris from Agape International Church Ministries. I just come this Sunday to give you good information about what God is doing in our ministry and to inform you to be part of what God is doing, most especially when we're moving this period. We're talking about this month of the grace of God and unmerited grace, the month of double grace, which is October. And how do we get this grace from God? It started in Genesis when God was so angry and grieved because of human wickedness and corruption, and he tried to wipe off all humankind, human race, because it was so painful to him. But because he found favor in Noah, and through Noah we're all in existence today again. And I'm asking today, I know that through you God is seeing you, through you God can use, through you reach out to as many that has wanted to be perished. Through you, God is going to do something in your life today. Can God remember you the way he remembered Noah? Can he find you blameless and righteous like he found Noah in the book of Genesis? The same way I'm speaking this day. We all would have been perished because of our wickedness and uncouthfulness, our rebellion and corrupted mind in this world. But because of the sheer grace of God, he didn't allow such to happen to our life. The same way today, because of that you have inside of you, God wants to use that to manifest greatness in you. He wants you to have that spirit of forgiveness this day. If God has not got that spirit of forgiveness to understand that I need not to let everything I've created perish away, we won't be alive this day. Many of us are holding grudges. We are holding anger, resentment inside of we. We could not let go of things that have passed many years ago. And that is still putting us in bondage, in cage, which God has not called us to. He has called us this day that we could have that spirit of forgiveness, so that his grace may manifest upon us. We all have the grace of God, good, but how do you allow the grace to work out, to manifest? We have to do something so that the grace of God could activate himself in our lives. We have to have that spirit of grace, that forgiveness, let go things that have passed, no matter how painful or hard it is. If we could live like that, then God is going to open more doors in our life. It's going to bring greatness. I want to ask you a question. What is it that makes you feel with rage and pain these days? Because of anger. And that anger comes not because you wanted it, but Satan is using that as a device. Do you know Satan is not happy that we are all under the shared grace of God? We are under the forgiving grace of God. We are just living under what God has put as a canopy, as an umbrella, a refuge. Satan does not want that, because when you are under that shared grace, then his mercies come upon your life. But he doesn't want that. It brings device. Little thing that strikes me and you to be very angry, uncalled for, things that does not relate, that we could resolve easily. But Satan is using a device of anger. We'll make ourselves not talk together for 1 year, 1 month. We get angry for our brethren, our sisters in the church, the pastors, husband and wife. But I'm begging you this day, if you have that spirit of letting go, even when the device of Satan comes that you feel angry, you feel joy, you say, I've let it pass. Because if Jesus Christ could forgive me while he was still on the cross, who am I not to forgive anyone? If God could not destroy the whole world because he found love in us and favor from Noah, who am I not to move on in life? I'm encouraging you to stay, move on in life. And God has many doors and opportunities so you could glorify his name further. Thank you once again for viewing this video. Share this link, subscribe, share to friends and your networks, and come and visit us if you're free. If you're not free, visit any local church on Sunday. Be part of what God is doing. He's transforming nations and life in this nation, Sydney, Australia. And through you, God could reach out to as many all over the world, in Africa, Asia, Europe, and America. I pray this day that you will be an example of what God is doing in the Christendom. Join us 10:30, 25 Barbara Street, New South Wales, Fairfield, Sydney, Australia, and your life will be a testimony. God bless you and thank you.